Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be catching up on everything that's been going on for like the last couple months, along with showing you how I got this glam. I'm so excited to finally show you guys like my updated makeup routine. So if you want to see that and you want to catch up, please keep on watching.
I touch that's fine for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around you.
Hola besties, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been missing, but we are making it a goal to be more consistent this year. We have so much to catch up on, so I'm so excited to finally get glam with you guys. So let's get into it. I'm doing more of a soft glam today, so yeah, let's get started. So I'm just gonna quickly prime. I'm going in with the MAC Studio Radiance. This is a new product for me. As of recently, I've been trying it, seeing if I like it, and so far I have been loving it. It is this one or the Secure the Sweat by One Size, but this one just gives me a glow from within, and that's why I kind of lean towards this one a little bit more. So now I'm going in with a little bit of the Strobe cream from MAC as well. I don't know if I've told you guys, have I shared this on my YouTube channel yet that I'm engaged? Me and Sammy have been engaged since like April, March. So is that not exciting? Like, a lot of you have been around since I've been like 14, 15 years old on this channel. And I'm literally now 23 and planning my wedding, getting my degree in college. Like, this is so big for us as like a community. I feel like I've grown so close to you guys over the last couple years, and it's crazy for you guys to see like these life-changing events. Girly, we skipped like so many chapters. For one, I am a makeup artist now. I have launched the business. I know I've been talking on this for like years since I've had my YouTube channel. And now it's literally coming to life. We launched it, I want to say like last month, towards the end of last month, maybe the first week of December. And I just feel so much gratitude that I'm able to start a business like this, especially with the economy we're in and whatnot, and how hard it is sometimes to be a makeup artist because of how expensive makeup is. But yeah, your girl is officially a makeup artist, a self-taught one at that. I have been doing this for so long, it's like my second nature. So I, was like, this is my dream. I have been wanting to do this, since I started playing with makeup. So if you guys want to know the product I'm using all over my face, it is the MAC Studio Radiance. If you're an OG, if you follow me on other platforms, you know this bad boy is my go-to. I have so many other favorite foundations that I can't wait to upload for you guys, but this one will always be my top one. It's my skin but better. And I feel like it doesn't set into any lines, or it's not heavy. It's perfect for brides. I feel like this is probably the most gorgeous formula to wear when you want to look like you're not wearing anything at all. Okay, so before I forget, I'm going in with concealers as my contour and highlight. I'm going in with these. These are the Magic Touch concealers from Anastasia. People gatekeep these, okay, because I love these concealers. I just got them recently, and they're amazing. Like, I feel like the undertones of these really eat me up. Like, they're so good. I definitely recommend, and I'm going to be buying most of these shades to put them in my kit because they're that good. But on that note, let's get into what happened at Ulta, because I know a lot of you are going to be clicking on this video to see if I talk about it, and I will talk about it. It's going to be brief, just until I'm comfortable and I'm ready, because I mean, although it really wasn't that big of a deal, it still is a change. It's a shock of change. So you guys have to understand, like, I have to be comfortable and just like 100% open with me sharing what happened, even though it's really not that big of a deal. It still was like how they responded was what mattered to me the most. Overall, I had an amazing experience. I will say that. Like, towards the end is when I just felt like there was a lack of professionalism, and people just were kind of throwing around the manager label just to say that you can act a certain way or do certain things to certain people. You know, treat them basically as if they're under you. I will say this, and I always say it regardless of the situation. My experience is my own, and what I experience should not be what you experience, but it happens, and it's in the nature of like a makeup store that's like full of women, and you know, nonetheless, I had a good experience. Again, it was with the cons I've addressed. I think I made 2 negative videos throughout the time of me working there, and somehow some managers always got my videos in their possession. So it was always like, who is snitching on me? Like, who is watching my crap or my shit and like sending it? You know, like it was just, who is going to the level of petty to like, you know, be mala? You know, like, is that the correct term in Spanish? I'm also learning Spanish. Hey, I think that's like to be mala, like just to be straight mean and just be straight in my business when it's none of yours. Whatever I do outside of those doors, and I'll say it still today, whatever I do outside of those doors is my business, and whatever I post is what I want to post, regardless of any job that I get, you know? Okay, so for blush, I'm going in with the One Size Attention Seeker Cheek Clapper, and I'm taking the cream and I'm going heavy with blush. You guys know I am a blush girly at heart. I have to be wearing blush at all times. But yeah, after I left Ulta, as of right now, which was about a week and a half ago now, I am still kind of recovering from it. Not that it hurt my feelings, not that it did anything to me. Personally, it was just one of those things where I just felt like I was thrown out because I said my public opinion on a platform. Again, part of my own decisions. I dealt with the consequences. I truly think that's what it was. I know it was blamed on something else. I'm not going to talk about it, but I just have a feeling inside of me saying that that's not the real reason why you got fired. You got fired because you spoke out, and you know, people didn't like that. I truly believe that. I also finished my sleeve. It is all done. I know you guys haven't seen me with that many tattoos, if any at all, on here. I know I had a little bit when I made my last video, but I love tattoos, man. Like, I didn't really think I would get a sleeve, but I started building it, and everybody asked me, like, why did you go the sticker route, whether like traditional or just like something cuter? In my opinion, my whole sleeve is cute. I know I'm never gonna regret it. I love my tattoos. If you guys want to know the concealer I'm using, I went on top of the Anastasia one with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. I am going to be putting all of the products that I use down below, just in case you guys were curious and you wanted like product to product. I will be putting those down below. I never fail to forget, but I will remind myself. But yeah, I mean, life's been great. No babies. We're staying clear of babies. Can you guys believe that I have the Instagram, TikTok influencer like bookshelf thing, like the makeup organizer? Yeah, I caved on it like right when we moved in here, and it's so crazy that I have one of these. I literally need to make another order for one to go right here, but I'm honestly just taking my time. Let's talk about me learning Spanish. I feel like I've been trying to learn Spanish for so long now, but I'm finally able to because, you know, Sammy actually takes time and he tries to teach me like the best he can. And I'm learning pretty fast, to be honest. I don't feel comfortable, obviously, speaking it just to like speak it. I feel like I need to like adjust before I just go down that route. So to set my under eyes and just a little bit all over my face, I went in with the Charlotte Tilbury Powder and Fair. And now I'm going in with the Mineralize Skinfinish from MAC Cosmetics in Medium Dark. And I like to just set my perimeters before going in with my actual contour, bronzer, just so that way I can avoid any muddiness. I don't like going straight in anymore with like contour, because I just feel like it looks super muddy or just super dark, and with me being so fair or like medium fair, it just doesn't look right in photos. So I like to preset it before going in with anything else. I feel like I'm all over the place in this video because I haven't filmed in forever. So I'm trying to be like, what should I tell them? What should I just keep to myself? Let's see. I've had like the longest year of my life. School literally did kick my butt this last semester. I took like 5 classes. That was a lot. It was a lot, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be mentally prepared to do that again. I think I've always been a gym girly, but we are really getting on top of our stuff this year. We've been going to the gym pretty consistently, and it's not the regular gyms, y'all. It's like the gyms that you see like on Instagram that are like in a garage, and they go hard, okay? Bodybuilders everywhere, okay? But if you guys want to know the bronzer that I have been loving, the Charlotte Tilbury bronzers, these are so good. So I like to set my face with the Skin Mineralize finish. Is that what it's called? The Mineralized Skin Finish. I said that all backwards. I like to go in with that first, and then I like to go in with this. I just feel like it evens it out a little bit. Like I said, it doesn't look too crazy on my head. Like it looks almost like an ombre effect, and that's what I love when it comes to doing that technique rather than what I used to do. I do want to try a new product with you guys on camera. It is the Givenchy Prisme Libre. I have tried one of these and I absolutely hated it, but then I realized it was the wrong shade. I had got like the purple one. I don't know why, but I got the right one. This is in shade 3, but what? Volet Rose? Violet? Whatever. I want to try this so bad, so I'm going to try it on YouTube with you guys. So exclusive look here. That is so pretty. I love those shades that they chose in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ooh, look at that. I love the brightness that's giving me. I can tell right when I swipe it away, that's gonna be effortless. Okay, we're gonna let that sit on the face. I do want to look at it up close because that's what the other powder did to me. Airbrushed. I do have an eye boogie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I need to get that out of my eye, but my under eyes look airbrushed, okay? Can you guys see that? Let's see if I come up close enough and just look in the camera. That stuff, I don't know what happened to the other one, but this one, she's eating. Okay, we did the brows. Kind of scary, kind of not. I'm in the middle of like if I like them or not. So now I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 palette. I honestly like the gray side more. I'm more of a 90s baddie when it comes to browns. So I like to just take the lightest gray shade and just really buff that onto my eye. Sometimes if I feel like if I pull it a little too cool, I'll warm it up with like the lightest top brown warm shade. And I'll just add some warmth into it, but I'm not really picky with how I do my soft eyes. I just like them to look very seamless. That's the whole goal. So I'm just gonna do this on both eyes. From here, I like to go in with the top pale like cream shade. I feel like this one complements my eyes really well. So I like to really pack this on at the front of my eye and bring it back. Okay, and these are what your eyes should look like. I didn't record me going a little bit deeper, but I just took a brush like this and I go in with like the deepest that I will go is this one right here, like this little shade. I don't know why I'm showing you like that. Like, girl, come on. I go in as deep as this one and then maybe like one tap into that one just because I feel like these are pretty pigmented. And I don't want them to go too dark on me because then I look raccoony. So, okay, I just did my lashes like for the brand that I'm working for. And I have to say I actually really like these. I was kind of surprised because I usually don't like the long lasting lashes like the wannabe lash extensions. But these are actually comfortable. Like I can live in these, okay? And they actually look like eyelashes, which I love. I think it's a learning curve. I need to apply the glue more at the lash line, like underneath, like near the waterline versus like all over my lashes because it makes it all sticky and whatnot. But so far I'm obsessed. Like, look at my eyes. They don't look fake at all. So let's go ahead and do my lips like I said. We're gonna go in with Makeup Forever. This is in Limitless Brown. And I'm just going to lightly line my lips. This is Cremes Cut by MAC. It's my favorite MAC lipstick. It's the prettiest pink on any skin tone. And I'm just gonna smack this right in the center of my lips. I love how I always go in the beginning of my videos, I'm gonna do a soft glam, and I do a bold lip like this. I literally can't with myself. And now we're gonna finish off with a gloss, and then we can finally take my bangs down and show you the full look. But this is See Through by MAC. It's a lip gloss, and I like to put this right in the center. And that is my lip combo. I'm obsessed with this lip combo. If you want a video about all of my favorite lip combos, make sure to comment that down below. Also, give me an update on y'all's life, because I feel a lot of you are connected with me on here, and I want to know what's the tea, what have y'all been going through. But let's take out these bangs. Hopefully they're not too curled. Oh, slay! Okay, let me get some texturing spray. Alright guys, here is the finished look. What do we think? Make sure to let me know down below. But this is something that I do casually anytime I feel like I want to glam up a little bit for errands or going to the mall, or just in general. This is what I aim for, and now you guys have it as a tutorial. But again, let me know what you want to see from me. If you want to see client videos, if you want to see just me in general vlogs, I am very open to it for 2024. We have so many things coming, but I love you guys. Make sure to be safe wherever you are. Watch your surroundings, be good, don't make any choices I wouldn't make, okay? But I love you guys. Have a good one.